Hello. Welcome to On the Beach series with Become Q. I'm here to transmit the frequencies of On the Beach for today. You already know how much we love to bring you messages from the universe. Today's message is all about self-expression. It's about allowing your outer world to express your true inner self. This message comes at a time when many of us are ready to shed the old layers that no longer serve us and step into who we truly are. The universe asks, are you ready to express your true self? Are you ready to allow the world to see the magnificence that you are? Legal disclaimer after the short introduction. Be advised that divination readings are a spiritual service which cannot be used as a replacement for professional advice, legal, medical, financial, psychological, or otherwise. The querent assumes sole responsibility for any decisions which they may make after a reading. Welcome to On the Beach. Today we are exploring reality. What is real? Is this real? Is it actually real? What do you think? Is it real? Have you ever heard the saying everything is real? And then you wonder, well, how come some people believe that and others don't? Well, let me tell you, my friend, it's because everything is real for those who choose to see it as such. You arrived on the beach. The sun is setting. The sky is filled with colors. The birds are singing and the waves are crashing on the shore. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and the sand between your toes. As you take a deep breath, you can smell the salty air and hear the soothing sound of the seagulls overhead. It's at that moment you know you have arrived at your destination, your sacred space. This is where you come to connect with yourself, with nature, and with the divine. You came here seeking solace, seeking peace, seeking a connection to something greater than yourself. And as you stand on the shore, you know that you have found it. I want to take you to a place where time stands still and there's only the feeling of freedom and the taste of salt on your lips. Close your eyes, my love, and let's go to On the Beach. Have you ever heard the phrase dead people exist? Now, if you haven't, now you have. And I will leave it here for you to ponder while I continue with my discourse. Have you ever heard the phrase everyone is real? If you haven't, now you have. And I will leave it here for you to ponder while I continue with my discourse. On the beach, boundaries and limitations, are they real or imaginary? As we met up on the beach, we explored the no-go zones and the limitations of our minds. What's permitted? What's not permitted? What is allowed? What's not allowed? Are the limitations real or imagined? When moving all these into the 5D, they are illuminated and translucent, both real and imaginary. The weight attached is the limiting beliefs we have learned attached to them. As they twirl in the light, they are reformed, weightless, and transparent, not important, just imagined. The real ones carry weight in the 3D, a construct to limit our existence, still valid, but maybe not real anymore. As we view all options through the heart space, the weight is not measured. The vibration and brightness is the real value and changes in the vortex of now, allowing us to change the volume, frequency, brightness until the change occurs, and we train ourselves to improve all aspects of ourselves, the light and the dark, embracing ourselves, loving ourselves, forgiving ourselves. Change the vibe, change yourself. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you want to do. There are no limits to what you can achieve. It's all within your mind. You can manifest anything you desire. Believe it or not, it's all about perspective. How do you see things? What do you believe to be true? These are the only limitations you have. So why do we limit ourselves? Why do we put ourselves in a box? Why do we say I can't do this or I'm not good enough? Well, it's because we've been taught to do so. We've been conditioned to believe that there are certain things we can't do or that we're not good enough. But my friend, this is not true. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. You just need to believe in yourself. You see, when we were young, we were told that Santa wasn't real. That was a lie. Then we were told that the Easter Bunny wasn't real either. Another lie. And as we grew older, we started to realize that many of the things we were told weren't real. But what if I told you that everything is real? What if I told you that there are no limitations to what you can achieve? Would you believe me? You see, everything is real. There are no limitations to what you can achieve. It's all within your mind. You can manifest anything you desire. So why do we limit ourselves? Why do we put ourselves in a box? Why do we say, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough? Well, it's because we've been taught to do so. We've been conditioned to believe that there are certain things we can't do or that we're not good enough. But my friend, this is not true. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. You just need to believe in yourself. And when you start to believe in yourself, when you start to see that there are no limitations to what you can achieve, that everything is real, then you will be able to manifest anything you desire. So my question to you today is, what do you believe to be true? What are your limitations? And I ask you to let go of those limitations, to embrace the truth that everything is real and that you can manifest anything you desire. Believe it or not, it's all within your mind. You are the creator of your own reality. So create the reality you desire. Manifest your dreams and goals. Don't let anything stand in your way. Go out there and achieve anything you set your mind to. Thank you for joining me on this episode of On the Beach. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it has brought you closer to your true self. Remember, everything is real. You are the creator of your own reality. So create the reality you desire. Until next time, peace. And with that said, I thank you for watching. Know that I love you beyond measure, and I'll see you soon. Remember, you are perfectly loved. You are perfectly guided. You are perfectly safe. And so it is.